Slava Isus Christu, glory be to Jesus Christ. After a relaxing and sun-filled and fun-filled summer, welcome back to the classroom. When I was a young student, I remember one of the things that we would do when we'd get back into the classroom is the teacher would ask us, well, what was new and exciting, one memorable moment in your summer? So we might reflect on that this year as well. I was in Ukraine, in Lviv, in western Ukraine, for a week, towards the end of June, for some meetings with the head of the Ukrainian Catholic Church, Patriarch Sviatoslav. We're reflecting on where the Holy Spirit might be calling us to be as church. While I was there, a beautiful sidebar was a pilgrimage to 15 kilometers outside of Lviv to a place called Strach. And there in 1951, when Ukraine and many parts of that world were under communism and the church was underground, a priest by the name of Father Mykola Konrad, accompanied by his cantor, Volodymyr Prema, were invited on a sick call. Well, today, a sick call this is a beautiful pastoral ministry. But in those days when the church was underground, you took your life into your own hands. Maybe this sick call to an elderly woman was a setup by the Soviet officials. But when Father Prema, Father Konrad, and his cantor Prema arrived, their lives were taken for them. They became martyrs for the faith. And today, many years later, these beatified by St. John Paul II when he was Pope and visited Ukraine in the year 2001. They were marked for martyrdom. Some 30,000 people were in attendance at this pilgrimage. Just a beautiful, faith-filled moment, very renewal, very spiritual, enriching in my life. Martyrdom and witness go hand in hand. It's really all about walking together in God's love. We today, as this are called to witness, which is really from the Greek word martyrdom. We're called to give witness of God's love within the world. And so this year, as we begin a new year, maybe as students, as teachers, as staff, as parents, as siblings, as neighbors, we could reflect as this: how are we called to give witness to God's love in the world today? Hopefully not all of us to that of martyrdom, but as St. Francis, or attributed to him, is this: preach the gospel each and every day, use words only if you have to, which means is this: with a smile, with love, with forgiveness in our hearts, may we be the face of the church, may we be Jesus's face working in the world today. As Catholic schools, that's what we're called to do. May you have a wonderful school year. Know that I love you and God's blessings are upon you. Slava Isus Christu, glory be to Jesus Christ.